Hello and welcome to today's Pick a Card Tarot reading. I have already pre-drawn some Guardian Angel Oracle cards, and I will play each singing bowl for you to decide which pile speaks to you. So let's begin. Here is pile number 1. And pile number 2. I will now get into the readings, and timestamps will be below. Welcome, pile number 1. Let's first check which guardian angel has a message for us today. Here we have Truth. What a beautiful card. There's a reflection in the water. There's these bright lights coming from her heart with some flowers. I will get into the meaning of this card from the guidebook now. The Angel of Truth wants to communicate with us that each of us has our own truth, gained from our own experience and beliefs, and from the people around us. However, our views might always not be an accurate reflection of reality, so we sometimes need to reassess them so that we can avoid self-deception. The Angel of Truth teaches that while you need to respect others' views, you must face the mirror of truth by yourself. Listen to your feelings and conscience at all times. Open your mind to objective reality by sitting quietly for a few moments, focusing on your breath and also on the sights and sounds around you. Ask the angel to give you some sort of sign when you are close to the truth about the matter at hand. So it sounds like the Angel of Truth wants to let you know that if you are unsure about something, maybe take some time to meditate. I have some meditations on my channel you can have a look at, or go and practice it on your own and sit in silence or in nature. And you might come to a realization that you didn't realize before. And the only person who can face that truth is yourself. You can take into consideration what people say and their opinions, but ultimately it is on you and what you believe. Some symbols of this card include mirror, reflection, and cubit, which is an old measurement for length from middle fingertip to elbow. So you might also want to do some mirror work, some affirmations in the mirror and stuff like that. And an affirmation she offers you is, I hold only that which is honest and true close to my heart. I hold only that which is honest and true close to my heart. So that is what the Angel of Truth wanted to communicate with us today. And I will now get into some tarot cards. First we have the Seven of Swords, which the Seven of Swords is about being a little bit deceptive, a little bit sneaky. So that really goes with the Truth card. You could either be not being truthful with someone else, or someone might not be being truthful with you. Or you might not be being truthful with yourself and what you want in life. And what I see here is he is like taking these swords in the middle of the night and he's not able to take them all. And if he were to be honest and true, maybe he could have everything he does want. But since he is trying to be sneaky about it and hide it, he has to do it in a deceptive way and doesn't get all the fruits of his labor because he is hiding something. So you may be hiding something from yourself or from others, but that is not the way to go about what you are trying to accomplish. Let's see what our next card is. Yes, we have the Three of Wands. So you are waiting for something, and you may be trying to do things that maybe you're not proud of to get to where you want to be. And you feel like you have been waiting and waiting for your manifestations to come in, for the fruits of your labor to be rewarded to you. And you're getting a little bit impatient. I get it. I've been there. And this is just telling you that don't be disheartened. This is just a waiting period. It will happen. But don't go against your morals to make your goals happen. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Yes, so you have been waiting and you might feel like you don't know what to do, but this is an aha moment. A light in your brain, the light bulb is going off and you're like, wait a second, this idea has been here all along and I just didn't even notice it. So yes, you might be frustrated with having to wait, but it will be worth it. And sometimes that waiting period, that meditation can bring you that aha moment. If you're trying to work and work and work, you're not really going to come to that realization. Some of the most brilliant people in this world come to their ideas through rest. Whatever rest means for you, whether that is going for a walk, engaging in hobbies that you feel like is wasting time, but it's not wasting time. Rest is not wasting time. Rest is very important, and rest is needed for you to thrive in what you are trying to achieve. And yeah, you may feel like you're lost in the clouds right now, and that is just where you're meant to be right now, unfortunately. But the rest is needed, so don't feel bad for resting. Don't feel bad for being in this in-between. That before you transition into your next great part of your life, there is an in-between. There always will be, there always is. And that's what Spirit wants you to know, that yes, I know you're tired of waiting for what you are trying to achieve, what you are trying to get, but this waiting period is essential, and just embrace it. Meditate, get to know yourself, and think about what you truly do want. Because if you're all rushing and rushing, you may jump into things that maybe aren't the best for you. You need to face the reality and the truth about yourself of what you truly do want with your life. And so that is why taking a moment and thinking about that, maybe journaling, write down the things you do truly want, make a list. How do you want your future to look? And then maybe in the process of making that list, you come to this realization, like, oh, this map, like you're writing out a map of where you are meant to be in that process. Like, I want this for my life. I want that for my life. I want this type of house. I want this type of career that allows me to travel or allows me to have lots of time with my family. So if you make that list, you are pretty much mapping out the road you have to take. And that will help you come to the realization of where you're going in life. So don't fret. Your time is coming, and this waiting period is essential. And I will draw one more oracle card from the the Green Witch Oracle deck. Here we have Altar. which is all about gratitude and releasing burdens. I will also read the full meaning of this card for you from the guidebook. What the altar card is wanting you to know is it is important to make time and space for connecting with spirit. In this space, look into your heart for truths. The altar card can help you reflect on your blessings and what you need to express gratitude for. Conversely, look inside for the truth about your challenges. There may be something you need to release to the universe in order to grow and flourish, or a burden you need to surrender so that you can move forward. The altar can help you. Take stock of what you are grateful for. Think about what you can offer nature or spirit to share your blessings. And a reflection that is offered is, what isn't serving you and can be released into the universe for you to move on? So this altar card goes beautifully with the truth card and also with resting. It is important to take time to rest, to take stock of what you are grateful for in life. And that can also be a roadmap to what is meant for you. So if you make that list, and maybe before making the list of what you want for your life, first start with what you are grateful for, and then what you are willing to release. And sometimes just mentally releasing certain problems can solve them. So don't allow yourself to get tangled up in your thoughts. Make sure to work through them. You don't want to be stuck in stagnant energy. And I find a great way to get out of that is being grateful for the things you have and taking stock of those things you care about. And then you will know what step to take from there. Because sometimes we don't realize all those wonderful things we have in life and we can neglect them. And so it is important to take stock of those things and remember them and honor them. So that is what Spirit wanted to communicate with you today. I hope this message was helpful for you. I hope you are able to figure out your next steps, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will now be moving into pile number 2. Welcome, pile number 2. We will check which guardian angel is guiding you today. So let's have a look. We have presence. Right away when I see this card, I feel Spirit is telling you to be more present in your life. I will get more into the specifics with the guidebook, but that is what I am seeing. And I am getting heart chakra energy with that light coming from the heart. And so let's have a look at what they want to communicate with us. They say each of us has presence, a spiritual energy that other people can sense as soon as they meet us. Those with negative presence give out energy that overpowers others or drives them away. People with weak presence may often be overlooked by others. However, people with positive presence radiate a wonderful, warm energy that draws others towards them. The angel of presence directs you to let your presence shine forth for the good of all. Open your heart to the angel and ask her to show you the positive, beautiful aspects in the people around you, as well as in yourself. Building your confidence will enhance your own presence and light the spark of the divine in the hearts of everyone around you. Some symbols of this card are brilliant light, diamond, sun, condor, and triangle. So it seems like what this angel wants to communicate is that more confidence is very essential for you right now. Don't dim your light because of other people's criticisms or other people's baggage. That's their own baggage and problems to deal with. That doesn't mean your light should be dimmed. And an affirmation you can use from this angel is, as I align myself to the loving presence of the divine, I too am aware of my own presence among others. As I align myself to the loving presence of the divine, I too am aware of my own presence among others. So don't dim your light just because you have had negative experiences in the past. Sometimes the people around you are affected by your presence. Yeah, some people might feel uneasy about it because they themselves are not comfortable in their own skin. But others will see your presence and it could be healing for them. Like, wow, this person is so comfortable in their own skin. You could inspire people to also be just as comfortable and confident in their own skin. So I think that is what the presence angel is wanting to let you know here today. And we will now get into some tarot cards. We got our first card. The Four of Coins popped out. What I feel from the Four of Coins right away is that you are trying to achieve something right now, and you may feel like it is locked away in a box, or that you have to hold on to it really tight or hide it from the world. Like this is your presence inside of a box and you have to hide it and only show it to certain people. But that's not necessarily the case. You don't need to guard yourself and what you have in life so tightly. That's not how you get to that next level in your life. And don't be scared of scarcity. Don't embrace that energy at all, because if you think your own energy is scarce, that's what the universe is going to communicate back to you. So believe that you have this powerful energy that you can just shine forth, and it's not going to diminish just because of other people's negativity. Protect yourself, have a shield. Your confidence and light can shine so bright that doesn't even affect you. That doesn't affect your aura. So you don't need to hold your presence and your energy in a box to only be revealed to your closest of friends. I know you. I've been there. Don't be scared of other people's judgment just because you've been judged in the past. Because if more people saw what was inside of you, that could open doors that you didn't even know were there. So let's have a look at our next card here. We have the Devil. Yes, see this? You are trapping yourself in a cage because you either are dealing with confidence issues, maybe you know there's something you have to let go of that you're just not quite ready to let go of, but you know you have been needing to for a while, because this card could be about addictions. This could be you trying to dim your light so people don't see what it is you are doing, because it might be something that you know you shouldn't be doing. And you see, this cage is open. It's open for you to leave. You are keeping yourself trapped in a cage because you are scared to come out of it. But Spirit is saying, don't be scared. Your light is powerful, and the negativity around you will not touch you. You are protected. And then we have the Queen of Cups. You are a queen, gender neutral. Look at how brilliantly, she just looks so beautiful. And you have the dolphins, which is all about intellect. You are intelligent. She looks like a beauty queen. She looks like a mermaid celebrity. And the images in the background, these symbols here, remind me of a clock. And time is moving in your favor. You are intelligent. You can shine your intelligence, your beauty. Be comfortable and be confident in your emotions too, because the Queen of Cups, she is emotional, but She is beautiful and smart. She is emotionally intelligent. So if you are shining your light and being yourself and people are judging you for it, well, that is their own lack of emotional intelligence. But you are a queen. You are royalty in this aspect. You don't need to worry about opinions of people who are at a lower level than you, who are at a lower vibration than you. Some people don't understand it, and that's okay. And dolphins communicate through vibrations. So that too reminds me that just because someone is on a lower vibration than you, don't allow yourself to come down to that lower vibration. Vibrate so high and shine your light so bright that you're not even touched by those vibrations. Those vibrations don't even reach you because you are so bright in this world. And I think that that's what this whole reading is about today, is your own confidence. You are smart. You are beautiful. You have the light to offer the world, and it could change people's lives. You can inspire others, and I truly believe that. So let's have a look at what the Green Witch Oracle deck has to tell us now to add to this reading. Oops. Oh no, these cards are so big. Here, let's get this one here. Here we have Earth, which is all about peace and grounding. Mother Nature would want you to be confident in yourself. You are a part of this earth. We are all a part of this earth. And, you know, sometimes we don't understand one another, but that's okay. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you or I. It just means that we might be slightly different because there's all these different creatures and nature all across the earth. And just because we speak different languages or are different species doesn't mean there's anything wrong with us. I will get farther into the meaning of this card through the guidebook. But yeah, the Earth card just... Whenever I get the Earth card, I do feel more grounded. I do feel more at peace. And Mother Nature would want you to be confident in yourself. Here is the meaning of this card. The Earth card offers a moment of reflection and connection. You may be losing yourself and becoming too focused on work, schedules, and to-do lists. Sometimes you don't realize how far you've strayed from your relationship with nature and its calming energy. Even those of us who work with nature daily can sometimes get set in our ways and become complacent. This card is a reminder to consciously renew your connection with nature and listen to what the world has to offer. Take a step back and breathe, giving yourself space to find balance, clear your mind, and open it to communication of nature. Let its energy soothe and revitalize you as you ground yourself in the earth. And a reflection this card offers is, do you need to reboot your connection to nature or maybe help someone else to connect with nature? So this card, along with the rest of these cards, I think it's giving you advice. If you are struggling to be confident and shine your light out there in the world, take some time in nature and you will be inspired. You will see all this different life around you, and you may realize that you are a small spectacle in this huge world. And I'm not saying that in a bad thing. I'm saying that in a confidence way, that if someone judges you, well, that's okay, because this world and this earth is a huge place, and then maybe your vibes just don't match, and that's okay. I always find connecting with nature helps me realign and realize the world is so big, and that my little confidence issues and anxieties can just be gone if I just go for a walk. Spend some time with a friend in nature, and you'll remind yourself that this world is a big place, and if I don't get along with everybody, that's okay. But the people who can see you and can see your light, that is inspiring, and that is your only way to connect with who you are meant to connect with. You're not going to find your flock if you're pretending to be someone you're not. So be confident throughout your life, love yourself, and if you ever feel like things are getting tough, go for a walk, meditate in nature, get up early and maybe watch the sunrise, and you'll remind yourself, this world is a beautiful place, and I'm a beautiful person, and I deserve to be here, and my light is very important in this life, just like all the birds, all the butterflies, the dolphins, all of them. You are loved, and don't be insecure. Shine your light forth so that you can find your people and who will love you for you. This is your reading, and I hope you have a wonderful day.